Good afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with Yarn Market, and this is user scraps. So in previous video, I had made a master board with different elements. These are book pages. This is like an illustration. I've used some stenciling, magazine page, fabric, map page, book page. What is this called again? Ledger page. Let's see. This is a pink piece of paper. I'm not sure what it's from. It's all scrap. So anyway, what I'm going to do on this one is go ahead and decorate these a little bit, and then put my these are labels that I printed up on my computer. These are just going to be tags that I send with purchases from me. So it's just a little thank you, and they have a little tag. And I believe this is removable, so if they wanted to, they could take it off and actually reuse the label. Let's see, is this going to fit? Sometimes these don't fit. I have to trim it off a little bit. It looks like it might be a little too long because of the stitching. Yeah, just this is on a kind of a frosted shipping label. And then I'll just place this on here. I'll just do the one. You guys get the idea. Like I said, there we go. And that's just thank you for your purchase from my shop with my logo, and then where they can find other links, which I do have the linktree.ee/drnmarket. So it makes it really easy to find it. So anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and I might have used 2 of the other ones because I'm thinking I usually get 8 out of here, so I probably might have. Oh no, you know what? Maybe more than that. I don't know. There's 6 here. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and decorate these. I might have used them for something else, or maybe I already used them as thank yous. So we'll go ahead and just set this aside. We don't need to do that. I kind of just showed you one. I really don't think I need to do more than that. So let's see. Here we go. Now we just have to decide what kind of embellishments we're going to put on here. So I have all of these little labels that I had cut out previously from different creatives. So this is actually Tim Holtz. These are the dials. So maybe we'll just grab a couple of these. Just pull some things out and see what we want to use on here, just to make a little, maybe we want to make a little cluster, just to add a little bit more. Just so, extra layering of different items. So yeah, I was just going to show you, yeah, I do use my little master boards that I create, and this is what I usually use them for. I know you guys have seen me use them for a book cover, which is always nice. There's some florals. Get maybe some other florals in there. Let's see, sometimes this is a little difficult to get out of this box. I don't know, maybe this will go. This is one of those big tickets. I could actually cut that in half if I want to. I think I'm going to go ahead and use these now as the, the last piece we put on there. So I'll need 6 of these since these are already cut out. There's 2 ladies there. This looks like a child and their dog. See another lady. There's a gentleman in a top hat. It's kind of cool. This gentleman has a derby hat on, I believe. Oh yeah, there's plenty of these to use. Oh, that one's cute. I have to use that one. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to keep this close by. Maybe we'll use, oh, there's another one of these tickets. There's a bigger one, a bigger floral. Let's see here. Do I want any more little tags? These have some numbers on them. Those are a little bit smaller. Yes, I'm trying to see. Am I in there? Oh, circus. 10 cents. I'll just go ahead and keep these out. Just have a good amount there. Oh, sorry about that noise. And then I do like to use, if they're not already distressed, the Distress Oxide Walnut Stain. And I need to get these all inked up here. Oh, yeah. So I guess I'm kind of doing a, what do you call it? What do they call that when you do more than one thing? I don't remember. Oh, my goodness. I guess it'll come to me. But Shabby Dabby Doodah does it all the time. She makes more than one item. And I can't even think what it's called at the moment for some reason. And it's just nice to have them handy, ready to go. Because I have actually had to make these. You know, I go, oh no, I have no more thank you cards. And I like to just send something, you know, just to let the buyer know that I appreciate them purchasing from me. Oh, everybody likes dogs, don't they? Well, that's not true. There are some people that don't like dogs, so I try to keep it as generic as possible. It doesn't always work out that way. Just trying to see what's on the other side. These are all my little messed up printing things. But yeah, once you just get it all laid out how you want it, and it's just a matter of getting it, you know, glue on it. And you can, if you choose to, you can actually, you know, cut the corners. I think I'm just going to round these corners. And then you can put a hole at the top and put, you know, some string, or you could just staple some fabric or ribbon to the top. I haven't decided if that's what I want to do. I like that one on there. Or maybe we'll do that one on top. Oh yeah, you guys let me know if you've created the master board, what you've done with yours. I mean, you could actually even use these for gift tags. I mean, just, you know, write your little happy birthday, congratulations, happy anniversary, thinking of you. Yeah, just a quick little, you know, card for someone, a little greeting card. I think I got that done. No, missed that one. Oh yeah, just let me know any suggestions. I always try to think of different ways to use these. But I mean, sometimes if you're in a pinch and you need, you know, to, you know, have a quick little card for a gift, I think these would be perfect too. And you just write, you know, whatever you want on the back. That one has the distress on it. That's good. I think I got these distress that are laying on here. Seeing like what kind of layering I want on here. Okay, we'll use this lady. And oh, we need one more. Let's see. I have two gentlemen. I have two children, so I'll do two ladies. And we'll do this one. A little bit lighter. They're supposed to look old and vintage. They're not, but yeah. I mean, maybe the original was from the when they had it done. So, okay, we got flower. I like the floral on there. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm going to be using these now because I'm using these florals. So I think I'm going to give them all florals. Again, this is Tracy Fox. Their citrus journal from Etsy on in here, which are these, I believe, and she has plain ones also in that same pack that I purchased. Oh, let's see here. And I can just, if this is too big, I can just, I'll just cut it off. It's just what I have out here. Let's just see what everything needs. Or I could just cover it up. But I just thought like putting a lot of different elements underneath is actually going to cover up, you know, my scraps underneath for my masterboard. Let's see, maybe a lighter color over here. It needs a little bit of darkness. I like the numbers and letters. They look, you know, they just add some more texture on here. I'm not going to use any fabric or cheesecloth or anything like that. Just these need to be kind of flat, I think. Oh yeah, just random stuff. I'm trying to think. Tracy Fox, citrus for sure. I believe those photos are Tracy Fox also. And we have some round ones. I think I only grabbed one of the round ones. We'll get that one inked up. There's quite a bit of white on the edge of this one. Just want it to kind of all flow together. And we have a 25-cent one. I don't even know if I'm using all this, you guys. But this is, you know, this is fairly quick. If you just get all of your items out and decide, you know, what you want to do. Like I said, you could add cheesecloth, more thread. I mean, you could even make it dimensional with those pieces of foam sticky. I'm not sure if that's the correct term, but okay. So now it's just a matter of just getting everything glued down, ready to go, and then they're ready. I don't think this was all of them on a page. I think a couple might be missing. I might have used those for something else, or they're in my pile over there. Oh yeah, let's see here. So we're going to have to take these off. I'm going to put this one underneath. Yeah, and I'm using the liquid glue just because of the edges. I want those edges down really well. Now, you can start like in the bottom or the top. And I think that just, you know, just gives it a little bit more interest instead of right smack dab in the middle. So, you know, but it is personal preference too. So maybe if you want them in the middle, I mean, that's okay too. They're yours. So, you know, give it a good rub down. I'm actually only putting the, maybe come down a little bit with her. Yeah, I only need, this glue is really strong. It holds the paper down really well, and the reason I know that is because I have tried to lift it off before when I didn't want it somewhere. And yeah, it destroyed the paper. Oh. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Just trying to, you know, by using your scraps, and then you can use other things to embellish. You can also, you know, embellish with scraps. I mean, that's fairly up to you. I do want some of the background to show, so that one's done. Let's see here. Maybe we'll start at the bottom with this one to give a little bit more interest. It doesn't matter because the same person's not going to get the same one. Let's start at the top. Throw this one upside down. I think when you throw them upside down and sideways, it really gives a little bit more of a random feel. I think we'll go that way. You guys, what kind of crafting are you doing? Or maybe, you like reading. Maybe that's your leisure time. And then, I'm so fascinated with people that collage with magazine pages. And they, they, I don't know, with a mountain scene and then with a lady skiing or something. Just, I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. It's just very interesting to me to watch those and how their creative minds work. So, I mean, I've kind of played around with it a little bit, but yeah, I don't think I'm brave enough yet to do it on filming to show the world. So I'm going to go sideways with this. Don't want to cut off any faces, the dog face or the child face. So put it right there. Make sure that's in there. What is that called again? I wish I could think of that. You guys are probably telling me, oh, it's called this. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm just like not even. For some reason, I just can't remember sometimes. It's probably old age. Names of things that I know once I hear it. Mass. That's what it is. Mass. Mass making. I don't know if 6 are considered mass making or not. I knew I would figure it out. It took me a little while. But that one covers a lot up, but I'm not covering up the stitching that I did. But I think it just all kind of goes because of the when you use the distress oxide and get those edges inked up, or even if you're inking up the center, I could put a little distress on the photos themselves, but I don't want to. I think the sepia tone actually is doing the job, but like this one I could actually just ink up a little bit more. And it's so nice that I have these cut out. I'm going to have to do that again. Just make the time just to get these all cut out. Let's see, do I want to go to the bottom or the top? I like it here at the bottom. And I think all the colors go because the background has so many colors in it. Yeah, there we go. There's 3 done. 3 more to go. Here, we'll go ahead and do this one. This is my printing fiasco. I think because I was in a hurry printing, and I don't know. Let's see. We can have this one go the other way. And then the illustration doesn't matter. It was kind of a, a strange older gentleman's illustration there, but I covered it up. So, yeah, I'm just trying to go like maybe a different way now. And go with the nature maybe. Nope, I'm not liking that going the other way, so we're not going to go the other way. That's as about as random as I can get. And this is a piece of fabric here. Here's fabric. Here, now we have this gentleman. Do we want here, here? Yeah, I like it like that. This as long as I'm not covering up the face, we're good. Yeah, you guys let me know if you're enjoying this. I mean, if you'd rather me just make the, okay, where'd I go with this? I think it was here. I don't know. Huh. Just the master boards with the scraps, I can do that. Or if you want to see me, actually make something out of these. It's just a little bit crooked. Yeah, just let me know. Or if you have ideas maybe that you'd like to see, like something even different. Because I know I've done tags. I've done the cards, the like a little greeting cards, journaling cards, and I did a cover. I'm just roughing this up a little bit, just to give it a little bit more. I guess, is it considered mask making if you do more than one? Because, yeah, Shabby Dabby Doodah, I think, is her channel name. I'll link her below. She does her mask making. Yeah, she is, I think, the queen of mask making. I love watching her. So, yeah. And then, too, she has great ideas, too, for all of her mask making. And then she does journals. And then she'll do flip throughs and show you the journals. So, yeah, they're all, I just love, I really do. I just love all the creatives. Everybody has their own style and way of doing things. So don't ever think that, just because yours looks different than theirs. Because, I mean, I think that's what, art's all about, is that it is going to be different. It's not going to be the same. It's not a mass production. Let's see, I want it there. Oh, I didn't even place anything there, did I? That looks good there. Kind of like it at the top. I kind of wanted a little tiny one. 25-cent one. Oh, well, wait, I gotta get this on first. Maybe I'll do that Paris one. It's a little different. I did forget I was only doing the outside, and then I decided to do the whole thing. Like this. Just get that layering on and, see if you like it like that. I think I like it like this. I wasn't liking because there's numbers up here, so we'll just put this on part way and clip it off. And sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Just knocking all kinds of things over. Kind of just going to leave them down. And then that way, oh shoot, I didn't distress. Okay. That's all right. I'll get rid of that glue there. I might have to give this a little bit more. Oh, this happens to be the one I already put the label on. Yeah, sometimes it looks good just to cut it off, you know. I might keep this for something else. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? So we went up with that one. Maybe we'll go down over here with this one. Okay, there we go. I like that. A little shift there. Okay. Now if I could remember to do that. I'm thinking about putting that other piece on there. The little Paris piece that I cut off. Did I go this way? Yeah, okay. First one this way. And like I said, I'm keeping the stitching showing. We'll do it like that. Maybe over just a tad. Okay. Do you guys talk to yourself too? I'm trying to talk to you guys, give you guys some information, but then I know I wander off sometimes and just start speaking to myself. Oh yeah, this is the last one. I don't think this took very long. I got 27 minutes up there. It's not long at all. You can do like a 30-minute craft. I think it's fantastic. I do, like I said, I do try to keep these videos a little bit on the shorter side. Yeah, let's see. Maybe we'll just do Paris over here. Little piece here. Probably gonna look better hanging off though. Yeah. Well, we can add one of these other ones on. I didn't choose the dials. The dials actually are thicker. So I decided not to use those. I kind of like this on here. Knit one, but over this way. Or maybe we'll have it this way. And then I'll just cut that off. I folded it so I knew where to put the glue. And we're going to need another one on there though now. I'll just use these for something else. Little pieces we can use on the edge of something else. This is just making clusters on top of the scraps. I think it gives it a really good vintage look now. Yeah, that needs something there. I'm going to go ahead and use this piece. Oh, there we go. Okay, you guys. Let's see, down. Yeah, I think I want it down a little bit. Okay. You guys are going to have to let me know what you think about that, but there are 6 of my mass making. So I'm just laughing because there's only 6. But thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.